Co-Pilot here, and last time on Feddie Scum. We've been hanging in this big fucking canyon lately. Each time we go out on a mission, we usually just ride out on our mobile suits, push over a few trucks, and rescue a bunch of people. Is this what being in the Army is all about? Well, I'm not complaining. A pilot could get used to the gig like this.
Hey, Co-Pilot, who the fuck are you talking to? We gotta go be badasses again in our invincible walking robots.
Oh shit, be right there.
There are no soldiers in Zeon, so we are certain to be victorious in this war!
Welcome to a very special edition of Feddie Scum. We decided to give you all a extra gift this time around. We are all tangentially sick, so we've either just got better, or we are just now getting sick.
You're welcome. Extra content.
I feel
Just for
okay.
you.
I thought you said you had a scratchy throat today.
I have the sniffles. It's whatever. It's not whatever.
Scratch your throat.
Zach had the flu,
Hey.
and then Zach gave me the flu somehow.
You're welcome.
And I'm not near you guys, but y'all gave me the flu, so.
That's right.
Actually, Matt,
That was an STD, dude.
Matt,
Yeah.
Matt, I didn't ask your status. Are you sick?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, okay, probably not.
Let me think on it for a minute.
Contradiction of information.
You know, it's fun.
All right,
Good
so
times,
this is
good
the
times.
I got to rebrand real quick. It's not the sick episode or even the tangentially sick episode. It's the Matt wellness episode. You know, where just Matt shares his health tips of how
Matt
he
defeated the
Matt
flu.
well.
You know, we started this whole thing with me being sick, and now we're ending it with me not sick.
We're not ending anything. It's like the
It's
last-
over. This is the last fucking episode.
Yeah.
Look, this is the only time Matt isn't sick.
Yeah, I know,
Sorry.
right?
He's had a cough for the first 15 episodes. and this is
yeah.
I wouldn't say the first 15, more like the first 13.
Well,
Yeah, let's not be unrealistic. here.
sorry.
Look, one was a bonus. All right, that you weren't even in.
I know. But anyway, we're having a game today where me, Madgun, will only be responding with sound effects from comic books.
No,
From
no, you're
what?
not doing that. From
Sound
comic
effects.
books.
Oh,
Please.
like
Bam!
onomatopoeia type?
Pow!
Yeah.
Pull.
Kaboom!
I'm gonna pepper a lot of these in now because you did
Nervous.
that.
Nervous. What?
He nervous out the window. It was amazing.
Stop fucking coughing. Jesus Christ, guys,
Just
get
get
it
over
together. You'll hear me sniffling in the mic.
That's
Glare.
I will try my best to move away when I cough. Okay, so you've all woken up. This is the morning of the mission, all right? It's dawn. Y'all are all in the mess hall. Kurt, who does the supply for like the mess tent, and the cook are handing out your ample bounties for your breakfast. What did y'all want to eat this morning?
An apple.
Coffee.
An apple, a coffee? What
3 eggs, 5
eggs,
pancakes,
five,
a piece of bacon, and 4 slivers of sausage, please.
Lone Star?
all of that plus pudding.
Oh,
All
melon
right.
pudding too.
I'll take a single slice of toast.
All right.
Fuck yeah. Give me
It
some
doesn't. It doesn't fucking matter. I just wanted to know what you would have wanted. You're getting cream corn and
The fuck?
a bouillon cube that's just been heated in a cup of water.
Oh,
Oh man.
I want to die.
Coffee?
That's your
Literal
breakfast.
hell.
Out of coffee.
You got warm bouillon cube.
Yeah,
Damn.
enjoy.
What else do
Tea?
you want?
Now, did I say there was water in that cup?
No, it's just a warm bouillon cube.
No, there's water in the cup. It's hot beef broth. All right.
Man.
I'm
upset that I'm excited about that.
yeah, I'm gonna sip on it.
After that build up.
This is great.
I'm just gonna scrape everything onto my plate onto co-pilot's plate.
Scraping all that water on my plate. Oh, stop it.
All
It's
right.
getting everywhere.
I thought you wanted
Cream corn's getting
this.
creamier.
I'm gonna mix my cream corn in with my water. You okay?
Just pour the cream.
You okay? I'm gonna
into your
mix it
drink.
together. I'm gonna make sure it's well incorporated. I'm gonna start slurping
You
it.
created this world.
Even though it's funky, I'm gonna slurp it.
What have I done?
It's cool because it's creamy, so you could still slurp it, but you could chew it after you slurp
It's
it.
spilling out of his mouth, and I'm catching it with my cup of cream corn bouillon.
Hey, that's mine, you fucker.
And I'm like, no, dude, get the fuck away. I start drinking his
Aw.
drizzle.
This is fucking disgusting.
I
All
gotta go
right,
take a shit now.
fucking
We both go take
I've
shits and don't wash our
disassociated.
hands, and we come
Kurt's,
back and eat with our fingers.
Kurtz walks up like he's looking for the whole table, looking for you guys, the mobile anchors. And he sees this display of you just mixing your fucking beef broth and your cream corn and just like kind of vomits a little bit in his mouth.
Oh, hey, Kurtz.
Ugh.
You
Yes, yes.
Want some?
Just look away. They're
I
disgusting.
pull my hand out full of cream corn. Want some?
So, no, thank you.
I'm gonna start licking. I'm gonna start sucking on his fingers to clean them.
Please
Fuck.
don't.
Too late.
Incense.
Too late. Co-pilot got it.
Incense.
Sorry.
I can't do this.
I like how we're sick and it's like encompassed our personality and made our characters fucking disgusting this episode.
After Kurtz has done, coughing, he turns to the adults at the table, and
Yes.
not you, and says, so I take it you have noticed that the menu's gotten a bit thin.
Didn't we just go
Yes.
get supplies like 2 days ago or something?
No.
No,
That was,
not yet. You
that's
haven't left
different.
on the supply mission. You only
That was last night.
you rescued more mouths to feed.
The fuck would we
Is
do
what
that
you did.
for?
Why did we do that?
Bad order. of operations.
Oh yeah, fuck, I forgot about that.
I think you had this dilemma when you were sent to go rescue them too.
It was so stupid. I forgot about it.
Kurtz leans in and says, so a lot is riding on your mission today. We're not going to be able to last for long like this, unless you really like cream corn.
Oh, it's the best.
I don't think I could ever eat cream corn again after this breakfast.
Well, war is hell, but cream corn's pretty nice.
Mm-hmm.
I have to go.
Half of it's not even corn.
Oh
Oh.
god, I'm not even.
Yeah,
Half of it's cream,
right?
right?
Yeah, 50% cream.
I just take my beef bully key holder and I get up and I'm about to walk away.
I need some air.
Yeah, let's
I just
go
gotta
over
head
here.
outside.
Hey, it's better than
Walk
the
me
gravy,
out.
guys. Shit. You guys need to be more appreciative.
All right. Are y'all leaving the
Yeah.
mess tent, all of you?
Yeah.
Just me and Mad Gun right now.
I guess we're still eating.
Yeah, we're
Yeah,
still
you're-
licking
they
our
have a
plates
lot to eat because they're
clean.
eating what we couldn't.
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
finished. We're cleaning off their plates.
We're licking all the plates dry.
Jesus Christ.
I need a cigarette.
Mm.
Oh, so good.
Can't believe they don't like corn.
Cream.
Cream corn's not that bad.
Mad Gun and Tiny both leave, and that leaves Lone Star and Co-Pilot eating at the table. And you see and hear out in like kind of the open area, in between all the tents. I guess you could call it a courtyard. You hear Johnny, and he's going, "Wee! Airplane! Airplane! Airplane!"
You hear
That's
that,
our-
co-pilot?
That's our boy.
It's our little guy.
And when you
He's
turn
pretending to be us.
and when you turn to look and see where he's at, where the noise is coming from, you see Topper and Darty. They're running around carrying him on their shoulders, and he
What
has
the
his
fuck?
arms outstretched.
What are you doing with our kid?
Hey, you two, what the?
What's
Leave
going
him
on
alone.
here?
Leave him the fuck alone.
He doesn't like it.
Stop it.
Huh? What? You have a problem here?
You're
Oh, hey,
fucking
co-pilot.
manhandling our boy. That's our godson there.
What?
You're just fucking throwing him
Yeah,
around
it's our
and shit.
godson. You're scaring the boy.
Johnny looks at both of you and then leans down to Topper and is like, "Don't listen to them. It's not true."
What's he saying? What's he saying to you?
Like, the boys having plenty of fun with us, so
Well, I don't see why. I mean, sure, he looks like he's having fun. He's all smiling and laughing and stuff. But why can't we all have fun together?
Yeah, what's going on here?
Look, kid's having a blast. And Topper kind of leans over to you. All right, between you and me, the kid said his dad was taken prisoner. He asked us to save them,
We're fucking what?
That's our job.
We're saving them, Topper.
We're in the middle of it right now.
Topper,
Start swiping cream corn from face.
Don't you have a different mission you're on?
We're doing both, Topper. God,
It's called
damn
being
it.
the fucking best. We can do 2 things at once.
We're the main characters. We could do multiple fucking things.
Yeah, okay.
Darty has, in the background, Darty has taken Johnny on her shoulders and is running him around, and he's like doing airplane again.
She'd make a good mom, right,
You
Lone
should be
Star?
a great mom.
That's creepy, but All right, listen, you just need to get your head in the games with the mission that you're on. We don't even know where this kid's dad's being held,
I mean, probably somewhere en route to where we're going. It's kind of how.
That's kind of how things work, okay?
Coincidences like that do not happen, man. Come on. It's not like you fall from a 3 or 4 story scaffolding, hit across a camp by a Zaku, and just happen to fucking live. Shit like that just doesn't happen.
Yeah.
Did you lose your memory by chance?
Huh? What?
Anyways. Look, Topper, you go, you save him. Whatever. You
totally can save him.
Yeah, take care of our boy, but in the end, I think we're gonna be the one who saves his dad, our best friend, Tom, the janitor.
Now we'll see about that.
You want to make it a fucking bet or something?
What's the forfeit then?
My supply of cream corn I have.
Wait, what?
Yeah, that's right. The 2 cans I stole this morning from the mess tent when the chefs weren't looking. I will give you my supply of cream corn if you can save Tom before we save Tom.
I honestly, I don't want that.
That's all we got.
I'm just gonna go back with Darty. You guys need to clear your head for the mission. He walks
Let us
away.
say bye to our son. Let us say bye to our son real quick. Johnny.
Little buddy, come here.
Johnny, come over here.
Darty walks over, but Johnny's still on her shoulders.
Do you mind putting him down?
Just for a second.
She starts
we're
to,
gonna
but he kind of grabs her fucking hair.
Here, I'm gonna reach over. I'm
No,
gonna start
I think he should probably stay here. He really got grip on the hair.
Fine. Okay,
All right.
Johnny, I'm gonna take his hand.
Yeah.
We're gonna get your dad. Topper, he's not gonna get your dad. Topper wants to kill your dad.
His other hand's gripping on her, so I just grab his little foot.
You can count on us. Remember all the other times we proved you wrong and you could count on us?
Yeah. You remembered.
You
So you don't have
remember.
to answer that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hand him one of my cans of cream corn. This is for you.
He takes it reluctantly. He's aware of what it is.
Don't eat it either. Don't fucking eat it, okay? Just
Oh.
take it.
Okay.
I love you.
I want you to take this drawing. This is something your dad drew of me. Okay, actually, this is just a picture I drew of me. But here you go.
He reluctantly takes it as well. And then you hear Topper in the distance say, Darty! And Darty's like, I gotta go, guys. Sorry about your godson not liking you that
What?
much.
What? You love
It's,
this. What are you talking
kids,
about?
you know.
Later, guys. Good luck on the mission today, all right?
You too. Wait.
Later. Bye. Fuck.
Let's go, Lone Star. We gotta, I don't know, do shit.
Fuck. God, fuck. Damn it.
All right.
I just want to
I-
state that I saw this whole encounter.
All right, from like a distance.
I was watching it and sipping my little broth in a cup.
You're just in the background, yeah. Just
Yeah.
We're gonna see him and be like, oh, hey, wave at him. I'm gonna run to him.
Hey, what's up?
Are you ready for that mission? Let's do it.
You know, that was man, that was fucking terrible.
What?
Thanks.
Yeah, I know. Fucking Topper being an asshole. Let's just get. Let's go. Let's not say anything else. Let's go.
That's not what I'm talking about. Yeah, it was like 2 train wrecks, but the 2 trains hit a car that was in between them.
Oh, don't talk about Darty and our little boy like that.
And then a Gundam fell on it. That was terrible.
You don't know what Gundam is.
Well, and then a Zaku fell on it. That was yeah, fuck.
Okay.
So, Tolbear, the captain that was rescued and brought booze to McCaffrey.
Oh yeah.
Last episode, the nervous new guy. He comes up. He has a clipboard. Hello, mobile anchors. I need to ask you something before you go in for your mission briefing. Do you happen to know or have any recommendations for potential pilots? We have a spare Zaku now, and Captain Godfrey has tasked me with finding a suitable pilot.
I knew this German guy, but I don't think he's around anymore.
Well, that wouldn't help.
I know another German guy though.
This is your fucking plot of getting Fur and to play another character.
Maybe. Might be.
But he has to do a flawless German accent, you know.
How is he going to do that?
Or is he talking about Kurtz? Is he German? I can't tell.
Look, I'm not good with accents, so Kurtz has like this weird French, German, Italian thing going on that I very vague.
Yeah.
Sometimes I don't even do an accent for Kurtz. It's a fucking mess.
I know a pilot, but I think he's brain damaged. Actually, he seems to have some kind of.
You know, I know a
memory
pilot.
loss problem.
Pretty decent pilot.
Is this just gonna be y'all suggesting pilots that don't fucking exist?
No. I know a pilot. She's pretty good pilot.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Who?
Darty.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea.
Darty's already taking one of the Zakus. The Slipstream team is basically just looking for one additional member. And we only have one more spare Zaku, but both Topper and Darty have Zakus assigned to them.
Is it Johnny?
Yeah, that boy's talented, I tell you.
We don't want to put a kid that young if we can avoid it on the battlefield.
Yeah.
Kids driving mobile suits, that'd be weird.
But look, if
unethical.
If you don't have anyone in mind, that's fine. I already have a few options from asking around. I think right now the best one is a civilian who has some experience piloting a mobile worker. Oh, what a coincidence. He looks up at you, Tiny.
Ah.
Yeah.
He has the same last name as you.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, no.
Tiny? Isn't Tiny your last name? Your first name's Lieutenant, right?
What?
So his last name Tiny?
Mr. Tiny.
Hey,
Is there any relation?
Can I talk to you aside? You know, just like over here.
I'm gonna step over there
like
too.
20 feet at least away from everyone else.
Sure.
I Lone Star run to the position she was pointing at and just stand there waiting.
It's an open area, so I'm assuming she wouldn't start the conversation if y'all are still like hovering around.
Oh, you want us to leave?
You want us to follow you?
Ensigns, I don't know how to tell you this, but can you fuck off?
Oh yeah, I guess. Yeah.
Ow.
I never heard you say those words so meanly to me before. But sure, I'll go over here, I guess.
Okay. I'm leaving now.
Goodbye.
Bye. I slow Star run.
All right.
I am sorry about that. So who did you say you were thinking about letting pilot?
Yeah, a Reginald Dancer. He seems to have some experience in a mobile worker. He's probably one of the most experienced, at least in a 1-to-1 sense. Everyone else has been, flying jets or tanks, and there's a bit of a learning curve. You can't just, hop in and immediately understand how to pilot a mobile suit, of course.
And what kind of screening process do you go through before you let these civilians pilot things.
Well, we don't exactly have the luxury of screening people, too much. We're kind
not
of
even asking people's loyalties or anything.
We had to take
Oh
a
my
giant
God.
fucking test on paper.
Well,
It was awful.
y'all aren't there.
We were talking to each other, just talking about
We're
what
just
it took.
thinking out loud about the same
And I
exact topic.
just happened to think about the same subject at the exact same time he mentions it. Yes.
I like the idea of the camera panning to us saying that, but then
Yeah.
it zooms out and we're so far away from her.
Y'all just randomly talk about that one time where you had to take a test once.
Well, Lone Star had a dream about it last night.
Yeah.
Yeah,
probably
it makes
brought it up.
sense. It makes sense. Well, I'll be sure to bring it up to Captain Godfrey. Ultimately, it's her decision.
Okay.
But we're not even getting direct orders from Jaburo. You didn't hear this from me, but they haven't contacted us in weeks. We're
Oh,
out here
God.
on our own.
Oh my god.
So yeah, it's standards and procedures are kind of on hold for the time being.
Can I tell you something even though we don't know each other?
I think that's how talking works. Yes.
Okay. Well, that was okay. Were you homeschooled? Never mind.
Yes. Why do you ask?
Oh boy. All right. So I'm going to tell you something and then I really would like for you to not repeat it to my team. Captain Godfrey, I will tell myself because her and I have a very close relationship, but
All right. Well, spoiler alert. I am going to tell Captain Godfrey everything I write down.
okay, that's fine. She can know, but no one else can know. That guy is my brother, but I don't want anyone to really know that because it's complicated and I won't bore you with the details.
Okay. All right. He writes it down. I'll tell Captain Godfrey and
Tell her we need to talk. I don't know. You don't have to. I gotta go.
okay. He walks away.
Hey, Lieutenant Dancer, it turns out I did know your last name was Dancer because I call you Lieutenant Dancer a bunch.
Yeah, you're Lieutenant Dancer.
Yep.
Yeah. And Tiny is just like a name you won't let us call you for some reason.
Because it's
I don't-
not your name.
I
Yeah,
think that's
it's
how that
like-
works,
It's
guys.
like Gianna or something.
Yeah, I can't call you like Medea or something.
Oh no. Oh god.
Yeah, we've been thinking a lot about it.
Oh no.
And we're just really happy you're a part of the team. And yeah.
That's cool.
Welcome to the team.
Wait, no, this isn't. I'm very. What?
Welcome
What
to
do
the mobile anchors.
Lieutenant Dancer.
Dancer,
Mad
Dan-
gun? Mad
Dancer,
gun.
Lieutenant, what?
Do you does
am
Lone
I-
Star think her first name is Lieutenant?
That's what I thought it was.
Yeah,
Am-
what?
am I-
Yeah, that's her name, right?
Is this really happening right now?
Look, you never told, you're very secretive. How do you expect us to know what exactly your name is?
Oh.
Yeah, Lieutenant, if
Yeah,
that's your real name.
Lieutenant.
Oh God. Okay, my name is Diana.
Would you okay to call her that? That's
But if
But if
Lieutenant.
you ever call me that, I'll probably murder you with a spoon. I don't know. Like, just don't do that.
I think I get it.
Yeah,
Yeah, it makes a lot of sense.
All right.
I wouldn't want you calling me Diana. So
Yeah.
I guess that makes sense.
Whew.
Oh God. All right.
Aren't character arcs fun?
Yeah, we're having a lot of character development in this
Oh, man,
episode,
we're
guys.
getting
We're-
so smart.
Thank you for letting us evolve in front of you into the beautiful swan that we are currently.
That you're yeah. So this is the full arc.
Yes,
This is
we
it.
have- We have perfected
It's
just
just-
now.
End of the
I just
road
feel
right here.
stress.
Yep, we're done. This is who we
Anything
are.
beyond this, and we're just Mary Sue's. We're just too fucking.
I think we're already Mary Sue's. Come on,
Yeah,
we pretty much decimate anything in our way.
That's true.
Till I rebalance stuff, but okay.
Oh
Oh,
God!
oh.
Oh no!
Look at that. You don't have to go there.
All right. So it's time for the briefing. You were given a certain time of the day to make your way to McCaffrey's tent, and McCaffrey's going to brief you on the mission and give you the specifics.
Let's do it.
Yeah,
Let's
let's
do it.
fucking go, I guess.
All right. Did you
I'm
knock
so
on the
edge.
tent again, or did you
Yes.
just fucking?
Yes, since you gave me that idea, yes, I want to knock on the tent.
I'm just being hypercritical of your past decisions
Well,
to knock on a tent.
Well, you never mentioned a tent, Adam.
It's always a tent. It's always been a tent.
Well, I want to knock on it.
I
Then.
pull out a block of wood for him to knock on.
Thank you, Lone Star.
Yeah.
Where do you keep the block of wood?
Well, there's wood in the Great
In
Canyon.
my collection.
It's a cactus.
Do you really have questions like that for them?
I guess they just have endless, like, interdimensional inventory bags like RPG characters.
Yeah, we probably should. Fuck it. Yeah, I knock on the wood then.
Oh man. All right. You hear McCaffrey? Yeah, come in.
I'm gonna unzip the tent. Zip.
It's just a fucking piece of cloth. You move out of the way.
It just flaps.
It's just a flap. All
We're
right.
in there.
Y'all are in there. It's
Yeah.
like, all right, mobile anchors. I believe you have a mission today.
Fucking finally.
Let's do it.
Well, you did have like 2 missions yesterday, so you
Yeah, I
really should.
got like 4 hours of sleep.
Yeah, you should be. You should be very unexcited, actually.
Nah, I mean this one has food at the end, right? I'm
Yeah.
fucking starving.
Well,
Get some
that's
more of
the-
that cream corn.
That's the fucking plan. And trust me, I want you to be successful. You know, just as
Sexual.
much as you want to be sexual. Look, I haven't eaten in days, so it's going to my head.
Weren't you like blackout drunk last night?
Ah.
Oh man, you really should eat something. Want some cream corn? I still got a little bit. Pull some out of my pocket.
Oh God. He's like,
It's like, don't mind if I do.
no. He seems conflicted. I'll pass.
All right. Put it back in my pocket.
He leans up onto his desk. He has a map of the location in question in relation to the base, so you know how far you're going to have to go. And it's just a little, basically, side canyon, this little ravine offshoot.
Ah, the not as great canyon. I
Yes,
remember
the
this.
slightly
Yeah.
lesser Great
The
Canyon.
lesser great.
The little
Canyon.
Grand Canyon.
McCaffrey clears his throat. All right, so the convoy in question is going to come through here. Going to have an APC at the front, 10 trucks, and an APC at the rear. 2 of you are going to be sitting deeper into the little canyon here. And the other 2 of you going to be sitting close to the opening. When the convoy goes in, first APC reaches the point of Team A, the team deep in the canyon. Y'all are going to destroy that APC, which will block forward path of the rest of the convoy. Then the back team, Team B, at the entrance, will destroy the APC in the rear. This will lock the convoy down completely. You'll then have time to figure out what's in each truck. Now, our intel's not that great, but it should be the 2nd and 9th trucks that have the supplies we need.
Sir, what is an APC?
An armored personnel carrier.
Oh yeah, yes, I remember now.
It shouldn't be any problem for you in Azaku. It's you could probably just step on it.
Yeah, we'll do that. We'll
Step on those boys.
we'll roll
Well,
on it or something.
Yeah, all right. I'm not
No
one to
survive.
I'm not one to show
Kill 'em all.
Zeke's sympathy, but crushing
neither.
someone to death is pretty serious. Go get prepped for the mission. Get your Zaku's ready. I think Captain Godfrey wants to see you off since she's back.
Oh,
And come back with food, please. God, I really need it.
You got it. I've still got this one if you want it.
Oh, I don't need it that bad. Don't need that.
All right.
I'm gonna move in close. I'm gonna pull out my last can of cream corn. Hey man, this stuff isn't touched. I want you to have it.
He takes the can from you. He's like, "Thank you, Ensign. I will consider this one."
Fist bump.
What?
But you know, like we bump fists. You know, like boop.
What?
Okay, I'll just do it with myself. Boop.
Here, I'll do it with you.
Oh, thank
I got my
you.
cream corn hand.
Ensign, has anyone ever told you you're kind of fucking weird?
I told him that one
which
time.
one?
Yeah, it hurt my feelings.
I want.
Yeah, it
which
was
one are
not
you
good.
talking to?
Both of them. All right. Good luck on your
Yes.
mission.
Oh, yeah, oh,
Yes,
fuck.
sir. So who's Team B and who's Team A, and what was the mission again? What were the duties of those things?
Well, Team A and
One
B is
team.
up to you. Y'all don't need to. Y'all can split in half.
Let's
Okay.
mix it up. I want to be with Tiny, and Lone Star can be with Gather. We never done that before.
All
All
right.
right,
Sounds like a
let's do
plan.
that. You and I are gonna be on the front side then, and they're gonna wait behind.
Okay, so we're Team A on the front side. What were we supposed to do again?
You're just shoot the APC when it reaches you, the front one, and it'll keep them from moving forward. And then Team B,
Armored patrolness vehicle.
Yeah, the
Armored personnel carrier.
Person carrier.
Person carrier. Got it.
Yeah.
and
the
then
armored
Team
thing.
B is supposed to, when you destroy the one in the front, destroy the one in the back, and that will trap the convoy and give you time to make sure you're getting the right trucks. And then you're just gonna basically carry the entire fucking truck. And just
Oh
leave.
hell yeah, we're good at that shit.
Yeah, we've done that before. All right, Lieutenant Gather.
Wait, where
how's
did we
that
get this
sound?
intel?
Let's get it
I
done.
don't care.
I mean, I
Not
guess you
really.
could have asked McCaffrey. I guess.
I don't really care. Let's just do it.
All right.
Suit up, gang! Cue the rock and roll music. Hey everyone, just a couple of announcements. We just finished recording the first actual episode of our G Gundam spinoff, Gundam Fight 20, the American Preliminaries. I think we fell into our characters pretty quickly and can't wait to get this episode out there. Things got pretty stupid. So, expect that episode out a little later this month. And we reached our first Patreon goal. So to celebrate, we're going to release the character creation episode of Gundam Fight 20 to all of our patron tiers. If you're at all interested in helping to support our podcast while also getting some pretty cool bonus content out of it, please consider becoming a patron. Right now, we're planning on releasing a new episode of Gundam Fight 20 every month, and we already have some bonus backstory episodes for Feddie Scum. And they're all available as soon as you sign up at the $5 tier or more, where you'll also be granted access to our Discord server. There's other cool perks at various other tiers, so take some time to browse through what we got. And we have some new patrons to shout out. There's God King Gio and Luke Ewert. Welcome to the Cool Kids Club, guys. Speaking of cool kids, I'd like to give a shout out to David Hebel, Matt Hall, Spencer Layton, Harlan Duffy, Brian Ramos, Adam Kemper, Steven Seiler, Kevin Robinson, and Tim Hell for being our Facebook Dream Team and sharing us around. And I guess that's it. Alright, thanks guys, and enjoy the rest of the episode.
All right. You go to your Zaku's. So as you get to your Zaku's, you notice that Godfrey's standing there, and behind her are Topper, Darty, and, well, Tiny recognizes him as Reginald, but you guys don't recognize him. It's just some blonde kid in his 20s.
No.
Hey, who's that guy? That
Who's
blonde
the blonde kid? What's his name?
Looks like
first
he's-
and last name.
Looks like
What?
he's in his
Give me
20s.
names.
Why would you immediately jump to that?
Who the fuck is this guy? We noticed everyone else but this guy.
It's like a normal conversation would be like, oh, hey, Captain Godfrey. And then she would probably introduce the person you never met before.
Okay, we're sorry. We're sorry, God. Let's
All right,
do
God,
it your way,
redo.
God.
I'm just-
Rewind us, God.
I gotta role play the other half of the conversation, and you're giving me a
Okay.
turd.
Okay. Okay.
Hey,
Yeah.
Captain Godfrey.
Captain.
Captain?
Lieutenant,
Wait.
ensigns?
Mad Gun didn't say captain.
Captain.
No, okay.
There we go.
Lieutenant, good luck
Yeah.
on your mission today. It's been a while since I've saw you off on a mission, since we've been,
Hey, you're not gonna introduce us to this blonde kid here?
Yeah, who's the
Oh.
blonde?
So, well, we have an extra Zaku that we brought back, and we needed another pilot. This is probably the best we have available to us. Mobile worker experience is pretty 1-to-1 with a mobile suit. And then she kind of looks at Tiny and pauses a bit. It's like, I understand there's, and then Reginald just kind of says, no relation.
Don't worry, dude. I never piloted a mobile suit. Only flew airplanes and shit. So I think you'll be just fine. Hey, and I'm pretty badass, I hear. I do a lot of cool shit sometimes. Here, I'm gonna pull out my hand, shake.
Reginald kind of looks at your hand and then doesn't shake it, but then looks back up at you and says, "I'm not that worried."
Oh, well, okay. Whatever.
What's your deal, Reggie?
Yeah, Reggie.
Yeah, Reggie. Is it Reggie?
She did introduce him as Reginald, so Reggie's a common short version of that. Now, Captain Godfrey, when Reginald said no relation, Captain Godfrey's very confused because obviously she's heard that there is a relation, and now Reginald's saying there's not a relation.
Mm-hmm.
And is looking back at you, Tiny. Lieutenant, I believe that you wanted to speak to me for a moment?
So, hey.
I'm assuming y'all walked off a bit.
Yeah, of course we did.
So I heard from Tolbert that this person was your brother. And from what you said last night, I imagine y'all didn't have that great of relationships, but I didn't expect him to just kind of outright deny any relation to you.
He hates me.
Okay.
It's really complicated. And I just would like to apologize forthright for any kind of, I don't know, like, for being unprofessional. But I'm just going to tell you that my brother brings out the worst in me. And I don't fully trust him. So that's a thing. All right, whatever.
All right. Well, I'll keep an eye on him. Today we'll be doing some basic training with the Slipstream team, and we'll see if he's even cut out for it. There's no guarantee he'll actually end up being a permanent pilot. He's just who we have in mind because, well, mobile worker experience is pretty 1-to-1.
Yeah, I get it. I'm just very on edge, but it's okay. I understand that we all have to work together for this.
For what it's worth, I don't think he knew you were a mobile suit pilot either. He seemed very surprised.
Hey, Reggie.
Oh, are we gonna cut back over there? All right. We'll go back to Lone Star co-pilots, Gether, and Reginald and the Slipstream team.
Hey, Reggie. You want to join this crew? You've got to do one thing. You've got to beat me at arm wrestling. I pull out my cream corn hand.
Oh, shit.
I am not touching that, no.
Do it. Why? You a pansy?
Typical coward.
Wimp
Afraid of facing the beast.
Fucking, just at a challenge of manliness, Topper grabs your arm. Let's do this!
Gosh, fuck!
Oh, shit.
Oh, shit, I didn't expect this. Oh, you bastard.
So you're gonna have to roll to see if you beat him.
Okay.
I pull out my other hand, just being cocky. Come on, Reggie. I'll take both of yous.
Just roll straight body.
9.
All right, you start to kind of push Topper's arm back. It's a victory, but it's not a super clean victory.
Yeah, fuck you. All right. You're next, Reggie. Come on.
Reggie is shaking his head no. Darty looks to Reggie and is like, you can just kind of ignore them when they get like this.
Why?
Man,
Why's she talking to him?
I should have known. I guess you were right. No relation. Tiny would have whooped my ass. Lieutenant would have kicked my ass.
That was your test to see if they were related. All right. Well, you hop into your Zaku's. You have your mission. As you'll launch from the Great Canyon, are you gonna say anything, do anything?
Yeah, I'm gonna say, co-pilot Zaku 2, let's do it.
Got it. All right.
All right, guys. We got to keep our heads straight and do the mission that we need to do. You guys all like to get distracted, and sometimes I go along with it, but today we got to be about business.
Wait,
and
what'd
getting
you
our
say?
jobs done.
I did give away my last cream corn. We need to probably replenish on some of this food supply. It's a very important mission, guys. I agree.
No Zaku dancing around.
Me too. I've lost a lot of this leftover pocket cream corn throughout these little encounters. So,
What about you, Gether?
Could really use some coffee.
Oh, yeah. There was no coffee this morning.
Mm-hmm. Only
Here's something.
Only warm broth water.
I'm on edge, guys.
You know, it wasn't even really that warm. That's my biggest complaint.
God.
Lukewarm broth water. Oh, that's even worse.
Yeah, it's really bad.
You know, I know saving the prisoners of war and the civilians was good, but this is, I think,
This is true good.
yeah, this is true good. This is like way more
True
important.
good.
Is there even such thing as a true good?
If it makes me happy, yes.
Let's get muffin supplies. Let's get supplies for muffin making, so all the people we saved can have muffins, and that would be the best thing we could do right now.
That'll be our legacy.
If that is possible, so be it. But we don't. We'll try. All right.
To the muffins.
Let's do it!
Deployment music. Time passing music. You're in position. You're at the canyon. You're just waiting on the convoy. It's been about 4 hours. They should have been here an hour ago. You're just kind of sitting in your Zaku's, kind of in cover. There's trees you're laying down enough that from the side they don't see the Zaku and stuff like that. Group A, what was Group A again? That was Co-Pilot and Tiny, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
That's right.
All right, you're
Affirmative.
you are deep in the canyon. I'm assuming like sitting across from each other with the road in between you. Like I said, it's been like 4 hours, and the only person you would be able to really talk to safely is the Zaku across from you.
Lieutenant, I'm getting tired.
I know.
I'm sleepy.
So you've said a bunch.
Yeah, I know. I say it every few minutes, but I'm just sleepy. I'm sorry. Here, I'll cut radio. Radio chatter off.
Oh.
Lieutenant, I'm sleepy. I'm sorry. I couldn't keep that up. I couldn't keep the radio chatter from not being on. I'm sleepy.
Co-Pilot, can you I don't know,
Take a
tell me
nap?
something about you? Interesting.
Character development.
My
It doesn't have to
parents-
do with Lone Star
My
or your butt pillow.
I told you about
What did
my
she call
butt
me?
pillow.
That's a fucking callback.
My parents were murdered, and I was blamed for it, and I was sent off to Flight Academy, where I met my best friend Lone Star.
Yeah, but that has to do with Lone Star.
Ah, shit. Did I tell you the story of me and Coach Mitt?
I've heard you guys reference that guy, but I always thought he was just your imaginary friend.
He
you
was the
shared.
only guy who believed in us.
Imaginary, yes.
But he wasn't imaginary. Fuck you. He believed in us. I
I
swear he
mean-
was real.
You don't think Madgun and I believe in you? Because you're right.
Fuck. Okay. We're gonna go back to we're gonna go to Mad Gun and Lone Star. What is your conversation like after this 4-hour wait?
Mad Gun, I'm kind of worried. This is about the time when Co-Pilot gets really tired and cranky. Needs his nap.
Forget about Co-Pilot.
I don't care. I'm not worried.
Let's play a game to take your mind off of it.
Okay.
Okay. I spy with my little eye,
With your
Yeah.
mono eye.
with my mono eye, something that
Yeah.
is green.
Something's green.
Green.
Is that grass right there?
No.
Is it this canyon?
No. It's a tree. Jesus.
Where the fuck's a tree? I don't see a tree.
We're sitting in trees.
Oh yeah, these trees.
All right. Turn your time. Your turn.
All right. I spy with my little eye,
Mono eye.
with my mono eye, something big.
Is it a Zaku?
No.
You should have said yes. That's I think.
Is it
Oh,
the canyon?
Can I
Don't-
change it?
No, you can't change it.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that was fucking pointless.
All right, let's cut one more time to Co-Pilot and Tiny. I guess cutting in on Co-Pilot trying to tell one more story.
Oh, there we were. Me and Lone Star. We were doing like a 500-mile run. And Coach Mitt he had like a hoverboard or something. He was going really fucking fast. I don't know what he was doing. I was on Lone Star's back and he was running faster than him. He launched me over this mud pit into a swarm of bees.
You have a history with bees, don't you, son?
Seriously, I don't know what it is, but bees delivered me to the finish line.
Wait, was this a dream?
What?
Did you eat pizza before bed?
I mean, I haven't had pizza in years. Fuck. Anyways, this really happened. Don't ask Lone Star though. He'll try to make up some shit. He does that shit.
Yeah. Well, I guess that it's nice that you guys have such a good camaraderie or whatever. But
yeah, that's kind of what my whole character is kind of based upon.
Fucking meta.
Okay. Don't care.
Suddenly, you hear through your sensors on the Zaku, and you look.
What was that?
And there's movement coming. It's the convoy that you've been waiting on. About a few hours late now.
Shit.
Hey, is that the one? We shoot the front, right?
When it reaches you.
When
Yeah.
it reaches us.
Yes.
Or do we shoot the rear? If we're in the front.
You're the front team. You shoot you're an A team.
Oh yeah, so we shoot the front. Okay.
Yes.
Front goes first in the front.
So it's the convoy's cycling through, coming down the road. It's passing B team. The front of it has passed B team. The 10 trucks that are carrying the food and supplies that you need to not eat cream corn every day of the rest of your lives.
Or ever again.
So fucking worth it.
It's slowly passing by. All right. And the first APC has reached Team A.
I kind of get super anxious. I'm just going to go and step on it because I remember McCaffrey saying I could do that.
All right. So you're just going to I'm assuming kind of booster jump.
Yeah. Thrust up into the air and just fall on the APC.
All right. You do that. It just, here, make an attack. It's an attack.
Okay. Would I be using body?
No. It's daring.
Daring?
For sure. Make an attack using
daring.
Because you're
Jumping
in, dude.
Yeah, jumping in the air. You're a big target. Then you're spiking down and landing on what you want to hurt. That's pretty daring.
I rolled an 8.
All right, you land on the APC. It's partially crushed. The rear gun aims up and starts spraying at you.
Oh shit!
Just reduce your
Lieutenant!
Reduce your armor by 1.
Oh god.
Tiny. You could shoot it under his feet.
Yeah, I'm just gonna shoot it under its. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I wasn't really ready for that.
Yeah, or you could just do what.
Help me!
10. I rolled a 10.
Ooh, okay. Well, that's a hit, and the APC is completely destroyed. Co-pilot under you, there's a brief explosion. It's not a big one, but it kind of bumps you up a little bit. You feel it as the APC.
Do I fall on my Zaku's back?
No, it's not even big enough to knock you over. APC destroyed. Mission accomplished.
Yeah, there we go. APC destroyed. Mission accomplished.
We did it!
You all right, co-pilot?
Yeah, I think I'm good. I feel great.
All right, B team.
Yeah.
Your APC at the rear. This is happening simultaneously.
Oh shit. Hey, Mad Gun, check this out.
Oh fuck.
So I'm going to attempt a cartwheel, and I will grab it when I cartwheel, and then slam it onto the ground after I pick it up.
I think that's a daring, Adam.
Yeah.
Fuck you. I just stepped on him, Adam.
It's all right. First off, make an attack using daring.
Okay,
And
well
then-
that's a 10.
Then act quickly using reflex.
Okay, first one's a 10.
Mm-hmm.
Second one is 5.
All right. Well, you do the cartwheel, but you end up kind of just punching the APC as you do the cartwheel. It doesn't like being punched. So the attack,
Okay, I imagine.
the attack is made. You fail to grasp it though, and you kind of just do a cartwheel over the APC
Oh shit! Oh,
and
fuck.
land on
I
the other
missed it.
side. Gather.
He didn't see that, did he? He didn't see it.
He absolutely saw it.
I
fuck.
absolutely saw it and super risky. You shouldn't have done it.
God damn it!
Yeah. What are you doing, Gather?
I just watched that thing happen.
Is that all you're doing?
I'm just kind of standing there watching him do that.
Hey, it would have worked, okay? I had a mild technical error.
A technical error. That was a technical error.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm going to do the sensible thing and shoot it.
Okay, do that. Make an attack using sight.
That's pretty cool.
If I fail this, it's your fault.
Ah.
So stupid, it fucked me up.
I don't. Hey, possibly.
9.
All right. The shell hits it, punctures through it, and then it explodes.
That's teamwork, if I've ever seen it.
You call that teamwork?
Hell yeah. Half and half on that one.
All right. So the convoy, the trucks are stopped in the middle. You see people jumping out of the trucks and just running into the forest, like they're abandoning the trucks. Without the APCs,
That's
they're
fucking right.
they're just people with probably like sidearms.
Well, I guess we could squish them if we
Uh,
wanted to save ammo.
you can all talk with each other now. So
I get that radio message, and I just hear like, I guess we could squish them like a little bit in my ear. And I'm like, oh, I guess Mad Gun said we should just squish them.
no.
I'm like, I'm gonna get on the radio. Like, are you sure we should just squish them?
I mean,
You don't have
We
to
don't-
kill him.
I guess we don't have to kill them, but
But should we? Should we just squish them?
But you want us to.
They're not Gogurt.
they're,
What?
I mean, they have weapons, but really, they have no way to fight us. So, like, were they technically? Like, I imagine we're all 4 of us are just standing here, and these guys in the ground are looking up at us, like, what are they gonna fucking do?
No,
They're
it's-
just standing there waiting for our
I mean-
decision.
They're running for the hills because the only way this ends is with you kind of like stepping on them.
Yeah, exactly.
Like you step on fucking ants. Like it's not a good end in any way.
Yeah, no,
shape, or
it's
form.
definitely not. I mean, but like, I guess we'll just let them go. There's no point in stomping on them.
This is literally a third mission where we could we just like kind of are OP as fuck.
Yeah, it's not gonna last. Vincent.
I think
All
we
right.
should take the advantage and just squish them. I bet it's gonna be a lot harder after this. We should just
Jesus
take this
Christ.
advantage.
They're gonna come back with a big,
Don't-
Big Mac and kill us all if we don't squish
Don't-
them now.
Don't
Yeah.
metagame.
I have a feeling God's gonna send some hardcore shit after this. We should probably relish in the time we have right now and kill every single person by stepping on them.
Yeah.
Jesus
I'm
Christ. All right. So your mission dictated the 2nd and 9th trucks, but they're not 100% sure. So you might want to, look in like the back of the trucks to
So we
find.
just start
to make-
ripping trucks open, just like
Basically, yeah.
like tuna canning them.
All right. So just fucking who's ripping up? Who's going to trunk 2 and who's going to truck 8?
I want trunk 2. Yeah,
9,
8,
sorry.
9 and 2.
I'll
Sorry.
pick up trunk 9.
I'll
Truck
pick
9
up
and look in it.
truck 2.
All right. As soon as you pick up trunk 2, you look in the back of it, and there's no supplies. There's no food in there.
What the
But
fuck?
there's something that's quite large, and it has a blinking red light. The truck explodes, and your Zaku goes rolling across the ground.
Oh, yeah, co-pilot.
The same exact thing happens to you, Lone Star, on the truck you picked up. And all the other trucks start exploding as well, and that knocks both Tiny and Mad Gun. You're kind of knocked off balance. You weren't as close, but you don't get like thrown back and like shit tons of damage done to you.
Fuck.
And then through the explosion, as the smoke clears, you see atop the canyon a team of Zakus, led by a purple Zaku.
Oh, fuck me.
And you hear a voice over the radio laugh.
Ew. I hate that.
Yeah, I'm just gonna flip my radio off.
That's that medium.